Two, one, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station? Today is Saturday, August 17th, and we're going to be training some legs and lower back today. And I just want to announce that me and Buddy both got haircuts last week. I gave Buddy a nice clip, and I also gave myself a haircut. Alright, Bud. You want to check out Bud's haircut. It's nice and short. Even though it is August, we're heading towards the tail end of the summer. We still got plenty of warm days left, so I figured I'd give Buddy a nice haircut. And because his hair, I gave him a haircut before the summer, like the late spring, early summer, and but it grew back pretty fast. So I usually give him maybe 2 haircuts a year. Same thing with his toenails. I usually clip those a couple times a year. But his hair is nice and short, so he's nice and cool. And by the time it gets cold again, it'll be growing back. In about maybe 2 months or so, it'll start growing back. It'll start growing back really thick. And the weather will get, by then the weather will start getting more cooler out, so he'll have his winter coat. Right, Bud? So I just want to show off Bud's new awesome haircut. And I also shot a video of Buddy yesterday, if you didn't get a chance to see it, on the trail, taking him for a walk, and he took a dump. And I figured I'd shoot a video of that too. As soon as I put the turned the camera on, he walked for a little bit and took a dump. And so I videotaped that. So without further ado, I will demonstrate those leg exercises, and I'm going to use the power bands to do the leg and lower back exercises. Really good exercises for the legs and the lower back. So without further ado, I will begin those exercises, and I will put Bud in the other room. Before I begin, I just want to make sure he gets some camera time, and his fans can check him out with his awesome new haircut. Right, Bud? Alright, so without further ado, I'll start my first exercise. I'm going to do some squat presses, and I'm only going to do quarter squats today. Just quarter squats. I'm not going to do deep squats with the power bands. And it's very effective for the hips, the lower backs, the glutes, and I'm also going to do some calf exercises as well. So make sure you watch the entire video. Right, Bud? Alright, so without further ado, I will demonstrate those exercises. And Bud, you can spot me from the other room. Alright. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 deep breaths. I'm going to say the mantra. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And that noise in the background, that's my washer. I'm doing my laundry. Alright. The first thing I'm going to do, first exercise I'm going to do is a squat press. And then I'll do some deadlifts, some toe lifts, bridges, and side-to-side lunges. Possibly not in that order, but those are the exercises I'm going to do. I might list them up in the order that I'm going to do them over first exercise I'm gonna do is a squat press with the power bands. And all the squats that I'm doing today are gonna be quarter range, quarter to half range. With these exercises, that's the way they're designed. You want to go, you're not doing ATG or Astagrass split squats. They're just quarter, you're going about a quarter range motion. And so I'll start with the squat press. I'll go for about, 12, 15 repetitions. Count along with me. All right, woo! That was a really good set. I did more than I thought I would. So next time I do that exercise, I'll use a heavier band, or I'll double up, I'll use multiple bands. Increase the tension. I got 25. Really good exercise. And if you notice, I only went a quarter of the way down. It's all as far as I needed to do. And I also did a press to finish off the exercise. Really good for the legs and the shoulders. Excellent exercise. It's very effective. You gotta give it a try. Even going a quarter of the way down or halfway down at the most, do the squat press, and you'll realize how effective that exercise is. Okay, the next exercise I'm going to do is a toe lift for the calves. Then I'll go for about 12 to 15 repetitions. Count along with me. I got 22 reps. My calves were burning. My calves are not my strongest point, but very effective. Got good burn with these bands. Really good workout. And it's also really good for your balance too when you're using these, because you're stepping up on your toes like that with the power band. It's harder to keep your balance than if you were like standing up, even using one leg at a time, using your body weight, but hanging onto a wall or something to stabilize your body. When you're just doing these freestanding, it's really good for your balance. It's a really good exercise. You gotta give it a try. Alright, next I'm gonna do a set of deadlifts for the lower back, hips, and legs. I'll go for about, 10 to 15 repetitions. Come along with me. Feet about shoulder width apart. 15 reps. Excellent exercise. That exercise, I try not to do more than 15 reps. When I do it again, I'll probably use a heavier band, or I'll double up and use multiple bands at once. It's a really good exercise for the lower back, quadriceps, and hips. All right, the next exercise I'm going to do exercise I'm going to do is a bridge for the glutes. I'll go for about 15 or 20 repetitions. Count along with me. I got 20 reps with that. With that exercise, I'll probably, next time I do it, I'll probably use a heavier band. Really good exercise for the glutes. All right, my final exercise I'm going to do is side-to-side lunge, one leg at a time. It's a really good exercise. So this is a new exercise for me, so I'm going to warm up with a light band. So I'm practicing this exercise. It's a very good exercise to do. And I'll go for about anywhere from 10 to 20 repetitions. Count along with me. And again, in this exercise, I only squat down a quarter, maybe a quarter to halfway. And that's all I need. I got 16 reps on that one. Whew, that was pretty good exercise. More challenging than it looks. When I started off, I just squatted down maybe a quarter of the way down. As I was getting into the exercise, I might even squat a little bit further down. I think at the most, doing that exercise, whew, the most you want to squat down is maybe halfway down to your upper thighs, maybe parallel to the floor. And you can really feel it works the entire thighs. Really good exercise, a new exercise for me. Because when you're going side to side, you're actually stretching your legs and your hips. And so you're getting a good workout on that. It's a really good exercise. Side to side lunge. Awesome exercises. Remember, if you got some power bands, You gotta give these exercises a try. Remember to keep training, keep taking those walks. Have an awesome day. And if you like these videos, subscribe to Travels with Buddy.